Hello everyone, your teacher Orlando here. Life events and plans is our unit. We are going to learn how to get to know someone's life story, discuss plans, and share your dreams for the future. Some life events.
Read and listen. 1.
Be born.
2.
Grow up.
3.
Go to school.
4.
Move.
5.
Study.
6.
Graduate.
Now listen again and repeat.
Be born. Grow up. Go to school. Move. Study. Graduate.
Ok, voy a expresar algunas oraciones en pasado y en futuro. For example, I was born in 1986. I was born in 1986. When were you born? I grew up in Santo Domingo. I grew up in Santo Domingo, past. Where did you grow up? Where did you grow up? I graduated last week. I graduated last week. I'm going to graduate next month.
Listen and repeat. 1.
I. My. I. Tie.
2.
Ow. How. Noun. Town.
3.
Oi. Boy. Oil. Boil.
All right. Después de escuchar esta conversación acerca de Graciela Boy's Life Story, van a marcar cuál de los enunciados son ciertos, son verdaderos acerca de la vida de Graciela. Let's listen.
Listen to the conversation about Graciela Boyd's life story. Which statement about Graciela's life is true?
Good morning. This is It's Your Life, the radio program that brings you interesting life stories of people who live in beautiful Boston and other U.S. cities. This morning, we're talking to Graciela Boyd, who lives here in Boston. Ms. Boyd, thanks for talking to us at It's Your Life.
You're quite welcome. The pleasure is mine.
Let's start with your first name. That's a Spanish name, isn't it?
That's right. My mom is from Costa Rica, and her name is Graciela.
Uh-huh.
And her mother's name was Graciela, too. I guess the name Graciela is a family tradition now.
Were you born in Costa Rica?
No, actually I was born in London. My mother went there to teach Spanish at a British university. My dad is British. He was a Spanish teacher at the same university. They got married and she stayed. So I was born in London.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting. So when did you come to the U.S., Ms. Boyd?
The family moved here when I was 4 years old. My mother and father both teach at a university here in Boston.
Mhm.
My little brother Max was born here.
So you grew up here in Boston. That's why you sound like an American.
True.
And finally, where did you go to school?
Here in Boston. Right now I'm studying at Harvard University. I'm graduating in May. Then I'm going to medical school. I want to be a doctor.
That's great. Congratulations. And thanks for taking time to talk with us at It's Your Life.
Ok, pueden escuchar de nuevo para confirmar sus respuestas. Luego de escuchar, también van a encerrar la palabra correcta en esta parte. Okay, let's move now. Let's talk about academic subjects. Academic subjects.
Read and listen. 1.
Law.
2.
Medicine.
3.
Psychology.
4.
Business.
5.
Education.
6,
Engineering.
7,
Mathematics. Math.
8,
Information technology.
9,
Nursing.
10.
Architecture.
Now listen again and repeat.
Law.
Medicine.
Psychology.
Business.
Education.
Engineering.
Mathematics. Math.
Information technology.
Nursing.
Architecture.
Which of these academic subjects are you going to study at the university? Medicine, psychology. I'm going to study education. Get to know someone's life story.
Read and listen.
Where were you born?
Here in Houston.
And did you grow up here?
Yes, I did. And you?
I was born in Lima.
Did you grow up there?
Actually, no. I grew up in New York.
Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with a partner.
Where were you born?
Here in Houston.
And did you grow up here?
Yes, I did. And you?
I was born in Lima.
Did you grow up there?
Actually, no. I grew up in New York.
Okay, remember to personalize the conversation here. Lesson 2. Let's discuss plans. Here, we're gonna talk also about some leisure activities, actividades de ocio, de tiempo libre.
Read and listen. 1,
Travel.
2,
Go camping.
3,
Go fishing.
4,
Relax.
5,
Hang out with friends.
6,
Sleep late.
7.
Do nothing.
Now listen again and repeat.
Travel.
Go camping.
Go fishing.
Relax.
Hang out with friends.
Sleep late.
Do nothing.
Which of these leisure activities do you like to do? Do you like to travel? Go camping? Go fishing? Okay, now let's listen to these conversations. Van a completar utilizando the present continuous, ing, like here, doing, Charlie's doing nothing, Rachel's, and so on.
Listen to the phone calls. Conversation 1.
Hello?
Hi, Charlie. Sarah, what are you doing?
Actually, not much. I'm just sitting here looking out the window.
Conversation 2.
Hello?
Hi, Rachel. This is Clark. What's up?
Oh, hey. My friends Claire and Mallory are here. We're just sitting around.
Conversation 3.
Hello, Pete here.
Hi, Pete. Ken. Ella said you called.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for calling back. Joanne and I are going fishing on Saturday. Do you and Ella want to come too?
That sounds great.
Conversation 4.
Hello?
Hi, Barbara. Mom here. Are you busy?
Hi, Mom. What time is it?
1 o'clock. Are you still in bed?
Yeah, Mom. I got home really late last night.
Conversation 5. Hello?
Hi, Harvey. Where are you?
Actually, we're in the car. We're driving all the way to New York. The kids are both with us.
Wow. When are you coming back?
In about 2 weeks.
All right. Be going to. Be going to. Vamos a utilizar be going to para expresar planes futuros. Planes que ya hemos decidido hacer de antemano. Siempre vamos a utilizar el verbo to be más el going to más el verbo. For example, I'm going to relax this weekend. Or let me go up here. I'm going to travel next month. I'm going to go fishing. Siempre que utilizamos el going to, lo acompañamos de un verbo y siempre debemos utilizar el verbo to be. Repetimos, se utiliza going to para hablar de planes futuros. Vamos a llenar este ejercicio utilizando el going to más el verbo que se nos da aquí. Discuss plans.
Read and listen.
Any plans for the weekend? Not really. I'm just gonna hang out with friends. And you? Actually, I'm gonna go camping.
Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with a partner.
Any plans for the weekend? Not really. I'm just gonna hang out with friends. And you? Actually, I'm gonna go camping.
Okay, remember to personalize the conversation here. You can use these pictures and some of this vocabulary. Let's go to lesson 3. Share your dreams for the future. Share your dreams for the future.
Read and listen. 1.
I'd like to get married.
2.
I'd like to have children.
3.
I'd like to retire.
4.
I'd like to change careers.
5.
I'd like to travel.
6.
I'd like to make a lot of money.
7.
I'd like to give money to charity.
8.
I'd like to live a long life.
Now listen again and repeat.
I'd like to get married.
I'd like to have children.
I'd like to retire.
I'd like to change careers.
I'd like to travel.
I'd like to make a lot of money.
I'd like to give money to charity.
I'd like to live a long life.
Ok, utilizamos I'd, es la forma corta de I would like, me gustaría. I would like, me gustaría, para expresar qué cosas nos gustaría hacer para un futuro. Vamos a escuchar esta conversation here para completar con el vocabulario de aquí arriba.
Listen. 1.
I met Kevin last year at a party. I think he's a wonderful man and I really want to be his wife.
2.
My grandma is 99 years old. I want to live to be 99 too.
3,
I'm a student now and I'm studying law. Lawyers make a lot of money, so that's a good career for me.
4,
I'm a lawyer, but I don't like my work. Next month, I'm going to study education. In 2 years, I think I can get a job as a teacher at the law school.
5,
I gave money last year for the Children's Hospital. It made me feel good. I want to do that again this year and every year if I can.
6,
I'm 63 years old and I'm tired of working at the bank. I want to stay home now and spend my free time at home. My husband and I love to cook, so we can spend all day in the kitchen.
7,
My wife and I got married last year. We have a big house because we want a large family.
8,
Where do I want to go? The question is, where don't I want to go? Japan, India, Africa, Asia, other places too.
Ok, deben de escuchar varias veces, ya que no van a escuchar específicamente el vocabulario, sino una expresión que hace alusión a los mismos. For example, the number 1, la chica dice, I think he is a wonderful man and I really want to be his wife. O sea que por el contexto van a utilizar ese vocabulario, ya que no lo van a escuchar específicamente in the conversations. Which of these activities would you like to do in the next 2 years? Would you like to get married? Would you like to graduate from the university or from school? Would you like to travel? What country would you like to go? Would you like to have children? How many children would you like to have? Share your dreams for the future.
read and listen.
So what are your dreams for the future?
Well, I'd like to get married and have children. What about you?
Me? Actually, I'd like to study art.
Really? That's great.
Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with a partner.
So what are your dreams for the future?
Well, I'd like to get married and have children. What about you?
Me? Actually, I'd like to study art.
Really? That's great.